for me. I don't fuck with them. They say they gon' do something to a nigga. I ain't one of them. Boy, please put your hands on the gangster gon' die. Fake love.
What it is, YouTube, man. BigTee boy, I'm back at y'all with another video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. Comment. Follow your boy, man. Don't forget, man, to follow me on all platforms. Make sure you go check out the merch, man. It's in the link down in the below, man. Scroll, get yourself a hoodie, some tights, t-shirt, whatever, man. Make sure you check out the TikTok as well, man. Wifey is asleep in the back. So we're leaving, man. We're leaving Idaho. Yeah. We got 2,100 miles now. I think we started out with like 2,100 miles, I'm sorry. I think 2,150 something, man. So we're on the way to North Carolina, Salisbury, North Carolina, man. That's where we're headed. This trip, hopefully, man, it doesn't have any hiccups and all that, man. We can make the trip pretty fairly. So we're definitely doing that, man. So basically just trying to finish up pretty strong, man, so we can dive into our next I'd say adventure, as I should say. So that's what we're doing, man. But right now, man, we're gonna enjoy the scenery. Just get y'all look around what we get. Yeah, man, despite, coming up here when it's like winter time, it's the worst time to come. Other than that, man, it's pretty cool up here, man. Nice scenery. Can't go wrong with the scenery, man. It's pretty dope, man, to be out here, to see the mountains, man, and, see all the little countryside. But when it's cold, when it's snowing and all that, man, it's the wrong place to be. But seeing like summertime is pretty decent. But yeah, man, we headed to North Carolina, so hopefully, man, I'm gonna stop. Probably got to get some fuel, man, in a little while. Probably like in the next couple hundred miles, we might stop, man. Might stop and just kind of top off. And this load's supposed to deliver Friday. But we probably be there a little bit earlier than Friday, man. Probably make it there like Thursday. If nothing happens, God forbid, man, we can make it there on time and kind of get this load off, man. And we probably get home a day early, man, or whatever the case. Because we left Sunday. Well, y'all watched the last video, man. We left Sunday, dropped that load off, and got unloaded. And we headed to pick up this load, which was like 300 plus miles away, deadhead. Picked that up, and so now we headed back out, man. So other than that, that's it, man. So, man, keep y'all updated on this trip. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, man. On these particular loads, we have to like coffee down the trailer, so we have to put like coffee in the trailers, man, and make sure that the rubber smell is gone out, from the tires being in the trailer. So we kind of sit on it for a day, let the trailer kind of get filled, get that aroma smell with coffee, man. So get that coffee aroma in it. So, but they loaded with no problem. So I guess it worked out, and we off to the races, man. So. Y'all stay tuned, man. So I'm trying to turn the camera back on, man, once we stop, get ready to fuel, and I have a couple of hundred miles to go until my wife wakes up and she takes over, man. So y'all stay tuned. She will be tuned. YouTube, man. Decided to pull over at the pilot right quick, man. Man, look at my butt flap. That's crazy. Actually, man, we've been there like hooking up to the UPS trailers, the little 20-footers. So I think our fifth wheel was kind of slid back too far. And we went up under there and we tried to make a turn and it bent it. So, but it's the breakaway, it is the breakaway mud flap, man. So, about to go in this pilot, man. Go in and use the restroom, man. Grab something to drink. Little stuff like that, man. We'll get some fuel here. But I think I'll probably just stop on down the road somewhere else. Get some fuel, man. And I got enough to make it. So, I didn't expect this Flying J to pop up. Normally, we've been on little roads like that. They don't show up, especially on my GPS. So, but yeah, man, we're gonna hit up this Flying J right here. So, man, gonna hit this up. I'm gonna get something to drink, use the restroom, man, and get back on the road, man. But the scenery here, dog, mountains and stuff, man, hills, like it's crazy. But y'all stay tuned, man. Get back with y'all. What it is, YouTube, man, we're back with another vlog, man. We are in Missouri right now. In traffic, man. Not excuse the windshield. The windshield is dirty, man. I think I'm gonna stop and clean it off, and so I can get better visual, man. It's dirty as hell right now. But yeah, man, we're in Missouri, man. We got about 700 some miles to do, man. Started out with about 9, so I've been driving for a little minute, man. We stopped, got a shower, as y'all saw, man, earlier. Got a shower, got a bite to eat, jump back on the road, man. Well, we'll be delivering this, man. We actually will deliver it Friday, so we're going to be down there, man, like a day before time. So I don't know, man. Hopefully I'll make a phone call or two, see if we can get this stuff off early. That way if we can get on back home. But we're gonna see what it does, man. We're gonna see what happens. Probably call a little bit later on at night and see what they say, man. Or call tomorrow. But we should make it around 5-ish, probably about 5 in the morning. We might make it to the destination, man. But right now, man, smooth sailing, no problems, anything, man. So that's always a good thing. But yeah, man, we had this one trailer since we left. So we started out, man, with like a 1,600 mile trip. We delivered that, then turn around, and this is a 2,100 mile trip that we got to do, and we're about to deliver that, man. So keep in mind, we left out on Sunday. So today is Wednesday. So we left out on the Sunday, man, and got the loads off without a hassle, man. They unload pretty quick. They loaded us pretty quick on this load, a lot faster, man. We actually got in there, got lucky. We supposed to have been waiting around till like 2:30 to get loaded, but they ended up loading us as soon as we got there. So I got there like 12. They ended up loading us up, so that was perfect time. And like I said, we just tried to kill a little time, man. We stopped, got a shower, all that, man, just so we won't be sitting around, just in case we do have to sit around all day. And so hopefully, man, they get this stuff off. And if they do earlier, the better, man. We can get on back in, man, get back home. But yeah, man, that's where we at, man. I forgot what part of Missouri we in. So wifey back there knocked out. She probably get up and probably ask her when I stop, man, and get some fuel. So right now, so just gonna ride this out and get some fuel a little later. So, but yeah, man, just want to give y'all a little update of where we at and how far we got to go, man. So hopefully we get this off without a trace, man, without any problems, anything like that, man. But I am, man. Quick side note, I am looking forward to the expediting that we're about to jump into, man. So there's definitely gonna be a lot of vlogs with that from the time we get ready to go, you know, to the move-in process and everything like that, man. So everything is really done. We just got to go to the DMV, upload our new like medical card stuff, and I think after that, man, they give us like you know, an orientation date, and you know, we head on down to Columbus, man. I think that's where they are. So hopefully, man, I'm trying to hold out before we go. Actually, man, you know, finish out like really the month here. And my wife's birthday is on the 26th, so we just want to kind of sit around with some friends, man, have a little fun, and you know, enjoy a birthday, man, and then we head back out. So that's what I'm going for, man. Take a look at this here. But yeah, man, hopefully we finish out the month and just kind of finish out this month, man, or whatever, and then we go in and, you know, start out like a fresh month, man, at the place. So that's what I'm hoping for, man. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see how that goes. So I'll probably make a phone call or two to the people just to find out if we can do that. But everything is really done, man. Everything pretty much done, and we're just waiting on them to give us that okay, that start date, that orientation date. That's all that we're waiting on, man. So, but yeah, man, I'm gonna turn the camera back on, man. Probably when I stop to get some fuel or something like that, man. So try to get these miles on down and you know, stop and check the truck out, man. Do a quick walk around and go from there, man. So y'all stay tuned. It's your boy BigTee, man. What it is, YouTube, man. So back, we actually made it to this place a day early, which I knew we was gonna do in the first place. And no, they won't take us early. So we are definitely here, but we cannot go in early, which is fucking crazy. But you know, that's what they said. That's what we got to do. So, but yeah, I knew we was gonna make it early, man. But guess we gotta wait, man, till tomorrow at 5 o'clock, man. It is probably like 12 something right now. So we gotta wait until 5 tomorrow. Or they said they could take us like an hour early, so like 4 o'clock maybe, to get unloaded, man. So we're gonna sit around here a whole day, all tomorrow, chilling. So they're calling now, so we're gonna see, man. But y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna catch this call and see what they're talking about. All right, YouTube, man. I am back with y'all, man. Oh, let me turn this mic off. Turn this mic off. I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that, man. But problem, man. I guess we're gonna be here. Made a phone call, man. Let me get back. The truck's kind of loud. Made a phone call, man. Trying to see where we will stand with this load. See how we will stack up. As far as we got to stay, or do we go from here, go back to the truck stop, or wait here for a second to see how they see if they work anything out as far as getting this load off. been doing this for a while, man. I don't understand the logic behind if you come in early, they won't take it early. I don't get that, man. I don't get it. I understand it not having the staff or, you know, the people to do it. But I don't understand why when you come here to these places, they won't take you early. So they won't take you early, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. It's beyond me. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I have no idea, man, why they won't take you early. It's beyond me. I mean, you get here early, man. You get here on time, and they, you know, so strict about you being late on some of these places. You know, at some of these companies, or some of these warehouses, or some of these, you know, wherever you go, they complain about you being late. But then when you're early, they still won't take you. This is beyond me, man. I don't know. But just getting y'all an update, man. My wife drove last night. We made it here. We made it here like probably 4 or 5 this morning. So I got a call. So I got up, like, hey, you go check in early. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, let me drop up, get myself together. We can go on down and try to, you know, get this load off and pick up another one, head back to Memphis and all that. Turns out, get here, you can't even check in. You can check in an hour early before the appointment time. An hour. Like that's doing something, man. I think they did that last time. But I ended up going to the place and they ended up loading when we got this load. They actually loaded me. I made it there like probably like 11, but the appointment was like 2:30. So I made there like 11. They went on and loaded me up. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm thinking this place will be the same way, but apparently not. But look like, man, we got another sit and stay at the truck stop, man. But even though we do, I got to show y'all guys what we picked up from the truck stop, man. We actually got something we can set up in the truck and try to watch and have a little entertainment, man. So my wife been doing some kind of researching to try to see how we can do it without the, you know, other stuff that we actually need to hook up and watch. But I'll give y'all that, man, in a little while. But right now, man, it's not too hot. We're here in North Carolina, Salisbury, North Carolina, right now at a Food Lion. That's the name of the warehouse, name of the company. It's Food Lion. Never been here. This is my first trip here. Been to North Carolina, but never been to this warehouse. So, believe me, it's ducked off in like a 2-lane roads and all that, man, is ducked off pretty decent, man. So I just happened to make a turn and turn up in here like, hey, let me see if this is it right here. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna sit here for a minute, guys. I'm gonna see what they come up with. They can make a call, see if they can change the appointment time. We can get in here early today or whatever the case. But worst case scenario, we probably looking to be here the whole day, the whole night. So but I'm gonna wait, see what they say, and we'll get back with y'all, man. Be on the lookout. We better go, and if they do tell us to stay, we're gonna head up to the truck stop, man, and I'll show you what we got, man. Surprise for y'all, and we'll see, man. It's your boy BigTee, man. Stay tuned. What it is, YouTube, man. Back at y'all, man. Your boy, man, letting the hair grow and all that good jazz, man. So letting my hair grow out, guys. So I look a little different, man. But back at y'all, man, with another vlog, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, follow your boy, man. So eyes little red, man, or whatever. Had a long weekend, man. Start of the weekend. Long weekend, guys. Long. Like I said before, man, earlier we had made it to the place early. We couldn't get unloaded when we made it there, so we had to wait all that day, and then basically all the next day, which was Friday, so we had to wait then, man, to get the earliest we can check in was like 4 o'clock on the day that we supposed to be there. So, like I said before, you would think they would go ahead on and get you in when you first make it, but it doesn't work like that, man. I mean, I wish it did, but it doesn't work like that, man. But there's trucking for you. So I said I had a surprise for you guys, man. So what we did, man, during that downtime, me and my wife went into I think it was a Pilot or something like that, man. We went into a Pilot, and but I ended up seeing this like way down the line, way before time I saw one of these things, and I was like, man, it'd be cool to have in the truck, you know, during the downtime or whatever the case. We can kind of kick back and, you know, do our thing and, you know, rest and, you know, rest up and all that good stuff. So keep in mind, man, it's hot. It's a hot day, man. It's like truck say 105. Like it's hot. But without further ado, guys, get to it. We end up purchasing this, man. We end up purchasing this right here. This is a like pop-up home theater system. So hope y'all can see me, man. But it's like a pop-up theater system, man. And I saw it in the Pilot like some months ago. I think we were doing the stack loads and stuff like that, so we were doing those. And so when I ran across it, man, I remember talking to Boo one day. He was like, man, well, we got to get that for the truck. When we sitting around, chilling, you know, nothing to do, can't get unloaded, we can't do this. So it's perfect for like downtime. So I saw this, man. You know, it comes. I mean, it's not a bad deal. I think this done was like like I saw him in like the Pilot for like 120, 129, something like that, man. But it comes with like a you know, little mini speaker, Bluetooth speaker, whatever, man. So you can use the speaker for other stuff too. You can plug a microphone into it, you know, use it for like a little karaoke stuff. So it's not that big, man. The speaker's not that big. The projector's not that big, man. It's not that heavy. But the actual little screen right here, man, it's pretty big. So we tried to spread it across the windshield, and but we couldn't hook it on anything, man. But it was hanging down too far, so we were just experimenting with this, man. So it's you know, not bad, man. It's cool to set up. You know, we probably end up kind of setting the projector up here, kind of show it on the back wall in the truck, and then, you know, kind of watch TV. It'd be kind of awkward though. We got to turn and sit, but we're gonna actually just figure out a way to put it on the windshield. I think that'll be dope across the windshield, and because I might end up cutting the little screen thing, and just make it fit the windshield. That way, the projector will be on the windshield. So, but it's called a pop-up movie theater kit, man. They sell them in the truck stop. I think they sell them in Walmart. I saw a couple of videos. A couple of cats had them, and they was getting them from Walmart and, you know, Sam's and different places like that. So, but we tried to play around with it, man. We had to go get batteries and all that, man. We got it one night. It was kind of late, so we made it somewhere, and we just kind of got something to eat. We chilled, and we ended up, you know, trying to mess around with it, man. But we was a little sleepy, we were tired, and but not knowing, because we don't have an inverter in this truck. So, but it will work off like the little small inverters that you plug into the cigarette lighter. But not only that, I think you need like the HDMI card. I mean, not cards, but plugs and stuff like that. They kind of plug in and, you know, do different things. So we didn't get a chance to, like, you know, experiment and just play around with it. So we will, man. I will have another video on that, man. When we do, we go out and we, you know, kind of figure out how to get the stuff set up. I will do a whole video on it, man. Let y'all see how it is, see how we set it up, see how it goes. But I mean, not bad for the little deal we came across with it. So, like, hey, we'll just get it, try it out, see how it works. You know, we probably use it for other stuff, man, at home. You know, just kind of put it on the wall, or, you know, we might have like a little set up outside, man, on our little patio at the back. might set it up, man, watch a movie out, sitting outside, you know, doing a little something, man. So we might experiment with it a little bit and see how it is, man. But we did get the load off, guys. We ended up getting the load off. We stayed there, man, like stupid long. Like we made it there before, checked in. They still made us park onto the side. We still parked over there, chilled for about an hour and a half. Finally, they called me. Hey, you can bang in the door. Bang in the door 8. Got in the door. Stayed in the door from like, man, 5 o'clock to like 9. You know what I mean? We didn't leave the place like 9:30 or some shit like that. So we stayed there, man, a pretty good minute. And so it's funny, you know, it's funny, man, in all these places. Like when you make a phone call, like, hey man, we've been here since so-and-so, so-and-so. And as soon as I get back out to the truck, probably 10 minutes later, oh man, they call, oh yeah man, you done, your paperwork in the back. But we've been here for like 4 hours sitting in the door, right? So every like 20 minutes, you'll feel the truck moving or you feel the trailer moving, then it'll stop. 30 minutes will pass, then you'll feel the truck moving like they unloading. So I was like, man, they taking their time unloading. So, you know, it was kind of irritating, man. It was. And like I say, it messed up the whole weekend, man. So we end up just making it back to Memphis. So, and today is Saturday. So, but we had a good little run, man. It was 1,600 miles there to Idaho. We left Idaho, man. We had to do 2,100 miles to South Carolina. So we did those miles, man. 2,100 miles. It was like 2,156 to be exact. So we did those, man, all the way to South Carolina, and then we need another 700 and some miles back here to Memphis. So, I think we had to go from Salisbury, South Carolina. We went there to pick up, or to get unloaded. We had to go to Florence, South Carolina to pick up, and we got to go to Humboldt, Tennessee, which is like outside of Jackson, not very far, like 80 some miles. So we had to go there and drop this load off Monday. So, but that's it, guys. That's a wrap, man. We're gonna come up with more stuff with this in the coming days, coming weeks, man. I'm gonna test it out first, and then I give y'all an update on it, man. But so yeah, y'all be on the lookout, man. I'm about to kind of jump on the bike, probably get some bike footage, guys, and I probably got to charge up my batteries for the GoPro, which I got the GoPro right here, man. Got me a case for it, just in case it falls off a bike or something. So I bought this little case, little protective case, man, so it won't damage the camera. Pretty good, man. Come in handy. I used it a few times. Well, I might end up getting another one because I think it got like little scratches on the lens. I mean, like on the outside cap or whatever case. It kind of looks funny when I look at it on, when I play it back and look at it. So might end up ordering me another case. Wasn't that much. Probably like $20, something like that for a case. But yeah, man, I got it with the, the selfie sticks, all that, man. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna get on the bike and bring it out, man. I think I'm gonna clean it up, so y'all be on the lookout, man. I might throw some pictures up on Instagram, do some things on TikTok. So y'all just be on the lookout, man. Just be on the lookout. So we in the video, guys. So stay tuned. We'll get more on this. And until next time, man, it's your boy BigTee, man. Y'all stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and make sure, man, you go get some merch, man. Look at the scroll down, scroll over, man. Pick you some merch. Like I say, wintertime coming, man. Hoodie season is coming. So make sure you order a hoodie, man, for me, boy. Greatly appreciate it, man. Shirt, hat, whatever you got, whatever you can, man. Just greatly appreciate it. So, without further ado, man, about to go ahead and pull this bike out, and we're gonna get something going, man. It's your boy BigTee, man.